Hey guys, this is Dr. Wood. This is the Week 5 overview for English 1302, and I'd like to share with you some instructions to help you get started on the assignments this week. Please open up your eCampus browser and follow along with me as I share with you some of the information you'll need for the week ahead. Obviously, we're in week 5. We're working on this final draft of our definition essay. So if you can go to the content area, click on the week 5 assignments, you will find the instructions for definition, argument essay, and the final draft. So I'll be handing back your first drafts by Wednesday night at midnight. So please take a look at the feedback that that I offer and make any necessary revisions prior to the Sunday night deadline. I'll be offering some feedback in the text box of the rubric area, so please take a look at that, both the qualitative and the rubric feedback. And so if you have any questions, please come to office hours on Wednesday. Would love to see you in the virtual Zoom room there and help you with your paper. Any questions as well, you can drop in the course cafe and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. So this week we also have our discussion post due. Please take a look at the definition argument PowerPoint under the resources links. Part 3 of They Say, I Say, our textbook, offers you information on how to integrate sources with accuracy and precision. I also wanted to share with you the Excelsior Online Writing Lab information on how to write a successful definition argument. Finally, take a look at the Purdue OWL MLA guidelines and the rest of our resources from Dallas College. As you know, our course objectives are really important every week. We have our overreaching course objectives set to us by the state and the module level objectives, which align with our state objectives. Our main objectives are to develop critical thinking skills, practice communication skills, practice personal and social responsibility, and use empirical and quantitative skills to analyze data. At the module level, we are being introduced to new writing processes. We're going to use writing and research to examine our personal assumptions. We'll be integrating outside resources using ethical decision making, and we're also going to learn how to use some of the tools of AI generated content ethically within our module. So when it comes to the definition argument, we have some main things to keep in mind. Good idea is to take a look at the rubric there so that we can understand how our paper will be scored and what we should be concerned about throughout the essay. And here's the rubric at a glance. You'll be scored in areas of the main argument, the specific evidence, MLA format, and grammar and style. In order to receive an excellent, you have to have an introduction that gives a conventional definition, provides a clear personal definition from the author. Your conclusion will want to sum up your essay's main points. You need to be using relevant and universal evidence that clearly supports your definition. You're going to want to use and cite your sources according to MLA format so that those sources can be checked throughout the paper. You're going to want to use standard American English with proper sentence structure and punctuation. So please take a look at the rubric to see how your essay will be scored. This will help guide you as you're writing your paper. I'm wishing you all the best this week on your essay. And if you have any questions, as I said, please do drop into the course cafe or into office hours this week, and I would love to help you. Best of luck on the week ahead, and I will check back in with you soon.